YouTube was good, y'all. Hey man, so I already dropped earlier today. I'm back recording another video that's scheduled for tomorrow, y'all. I told you I'm coming back to back. We're finna take this serious. But man, I'm trying to get my face in the algorithm on YouTube, man, so y'all can see me. We finna push some content out. But again, man, if there's any content that y'all want to see from me, man, drop it in the comments. And then also if it's like a certain genre that y'all like. So if you like this video and y'all want more of it, also drop that in the comment, man. Talk to me, I talk back so I can give y'all what y'all want, man. Again, send me videos so I can react to them. I'm working on the Discord, y'all. Hold your horses, it's coming. But man, without further ado, man, let's jump to the video.
You have turned everything around. You are a shining light for positivity to so many people, not only in Atlanta, across the world. You see that every time you stream, every time you do an interview, how many people love you and care about you. There's a lot of people that just want you to stay the hell out of it. When I had the opportunity to originally speak to you about this, I told you, like, the thing that I focus on the most, because I care about you and where you're going, is not to lose that. But inside of all this, when there's all the talk and all the yelling, all the pointing fingers, and this person did that and that person did that, it'll draw you back in.
I feel you, but it's like this, Denzel. When you know the truth, when you knowing what's going on, and you know that everybody else don't know what's going on, of course everybody else gonna look at it like everybody just pointing the finger. It hurts more when you know the truth and you knowing that you doing all the lit. So when it did what it did, the the fact that I knew that it was intentionally is what pissed me off. And remember, I told you, as somebody, you just react. I react because it's like, damn, bro. After everything, you come back out here with that mindset. I was going to jail for you to leave away from my kids. So it's like, I want to sit in jail for a weekend. I ain't never trying to go sit in jail again unless I got to.
Word.
So it hurt. I wouldn't sat in jail for you, bro. The streets have already said I'm a snitch. Can't ever take it off my name. Because no matter what, at least one person gonna say it. No matter how nobody feel about me, somebody gonna say it. As in you. Your name.
Hey man, so I know everybody got their sides or they feel how they feel. I rock with Woody. You feel me? Like I rock with Woody, man. Like he a solid dude. Even just coming from the streets for real and just seeing how he move, how he going about stuff, I don't label him no snitch. He a stand up dude, man. Now I don't rock with how Thug and them moved about certain stuff because again, man, you can judge people by they character. You feel me? And just based off my boy character, bro, he's solid, man. I like what he stand for. I like how he changing his life around and stuff too. So man, I rock with Woody, man. I don't care what nobody say. That boy, he the truth. Just listen to him when he speak. You know what I'm saying? He articulate properly, he communicate well, he's very knowledgeable, bro. And he is a prime example of growth and development. So I stand by. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. He's a prime example of it being displayed. He know better. So he doing better. He's showing growth and development now, which again, I don't know what he up under. You feel me? And this ain't even layered toward that. You feel me? But just if you know what growth and development stand for and what it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be shown, he implementing and he showing. You know what I'm saying? Stand up dude, I rock with him.
Have never been involved with this stuff, so ain't nobody never gonna say you're a snitch. And if you ever hear somebody say that about you, you know they just playing or just what I mean, even though people don't play that way, but it's not. But to actually hear somebody say something like that about you, and you did everything in your power to help people. You feel what I'm saying? And for them to get out.
Hey, and if Woody was a snitch, he ain't nah. He ain't. If he was a snitch, if you can't tell by this interview, he's still withholding information just the way he moving grooving. Man, in the streets, bro. This what a snitch gonna do. If I know for a fact I know what I know and I'm right about what I know, the moment you put me in a position that Woody in, you gonna talk. Oh, yeah, you saying I did woo woo? Let me bring these facts out. Let me air it out and put it all on the table. He's still being solid even though he got done wrong. How can that man be a snitch? He still ain't putting the facts on the table saying, hey, well, they did XYZ. He can get Thug put under the table real now. And he just like, bro, you stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. It is what it is, man. How can that man be a snitch? He's still standing on business, even when he was done wrong. That's solid.
Trying to push that line, it's just like, well, let's expose everybody then at this point. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody faking.
Let's tell the whole truth.
Yeah, everybody faking. I don't see people, like you can listen to certain people music and they'll tell you in the beginning of their music career that, oh, they ain't in this type of lifestyle. Then when their bank account started to change, oh, they just John got it.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And actually trying to live up to that. And trying to live up to it.
Wow, famous.
It ain't even got to be famous. You feel what I'm saying? But this what it is. It's stupid, bro. We don't put all this blood, sweat, and tears to get in a better position to be able to feed our family. Some ain't even feeding their family. You know what I mean? They feeding their homeboys.
A lot of people are now saying this is the end of the Atlanta era.
How? People can't go without us. People can't go without us. It's a proven fact. And I say that because, you know what I mean? What they say, we funny. Don't matter what. Even with the situation. Everybody deemed Gunna a rat. Right? And turned against Gunna. Voila.
Yeah.
Everybody that turned against Gunna love him. Everybody deemed me a killer. And turned against me.
Voila.
You feel what I'm saying? Once you break the barrel or the main source to it, and then, you know, put a little light on it. Now people get to see it for what it is. That's when they realize, but ain't nobody apologize. You don't go read Gunna comments. You ain't gonna see nobody say, Gunna, I'm sorry for calling you a rat. You feel what I'm saying? Gunna, I'm sorry for doubting you. Gunna, yeah, nobody apologize to Gunna. All they do is they're gonna put hearts on them. You know what I'm saying? But Gunna not looking for that because at the end of the day, within himself, he knew the truth. And that's all that shit matter.
Hey, see what I'm saying? So look, the tables done turned, gang. I don't know who need to hit it, but hear me when I tell you, man, it don't matter what you believe in, stand on it. Regardless of how people throwing salt on your name, regardless of how people treat you, regardless of how people view you, stand on 10 because at the end of the day, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. Now, granted, everything ain't hit the fan, you feel me? But when I say that, so look, they ain't gonna snitch first because the deal he took, but he ain't talking to nobody, right? Boom. Now, Woody, they deemed him a snitch, but because that boy like that out there in these streets for real, ain't nobody really stepping to him with it. You feel me? But now, the one that they were saying they snitched on, he the one in there running his mouth. Recorded calls. Ain't no recorded documents, no calls, no nothing on Woody and no Gunna. But it's recorded calls and different conversations with Thug, you feel me? So who the snitch? The shot caller. The one that ain't like that for real. The one that were paying other folks to do what they were supposed to do. You feel me, man? Listen, stand firm on whatever it is that you believe in, man. If you don't, you either gonna stand for something or fall for anything, man. I rock with these boys. I really rock with Woody. I don't really too much get into it with Gunna 'cause I don't really know him like that. But I've been following Woody before this happened. You feel me? So, man,
I see that your emotions are moving though. You know, you're going from being hurt to being angry to being happy. And it's, you know, from the outside looking in for me.
All
it's
in a
kinda-
second, though.
Yeah.
And 1 second. Throughout the whole day. This ain't the way to live, man. This ain't the way to live.
Because the one thing I know is for a while you were very happy. And all this stuff coming out really does, you know what I mean, it worries me for you.
This shit hurt, Denzel. It hurt. Bro, this shit started 10 years ago. And just when you think it's at the end and it's over with, they want to start it back up. This is it. Everybody, the niggas came home to squash beef with the oppositions. Came home and made, and then started creating problems amongst each other. For what reason? Just help me understand. Bro, you knew you talked to them police, bro. You knew you did. You knew it was out there. You knew it was on the internet. You knew it was out there, bro. You thought you was just gonna walk around and just keep whispering in people's ears saying, don't mess with this person, don't work with this person. Then look at that. He done told up a lot of friendships and relationships that, man, you down, what you tell me? Hey, Woody, what you think about me interview Sherry Kell? What I tell you?
Run it.
Get your money. Who am I to tell you? Don't put that food on your table to feed your family. Get your money, man. I don't care what.
Again, man. When I say I rock with him, see, he is the epitome of not sticking to the code. Because if we being honest, what's the code? What's the code? Ain't none of them sticking to the code. You feel me? So it's like I rock with him because, bro, this a real street dude that's being reformed, right? Is what everybody call it, reform. And he understands the code is what gets you put up. I don't see nobody sticking to a code, so why should I? Why should I be the epitome of sticking to a code that nobody's sticking to? The code say you ain't supposed to rap. The code say basically you ain't even supposed to stay in the street. If we being honest, if you gonna get in the street, you supposed to get in there, give it there you supposed to get, and get on out of there. You supposed to learn what you learn, know what you know, and move different. Nah, folks get this money and stay in the street. Why would you go get rich? And you supposed to be getting your boys out of poverty. Why would you keep them in poverty? Keep having them dope boy running. You feel me? Man, I rock with Woody, dog. Listen at that man speak, y'all.
You can ask him how you feel about me snitching, how you feel about me. You feel me? Like, I don't care.
Absolutely.
Get your money, yeah. That's a man right
Charles
there.
White get on the internet talk about my kids. Other than that, I don't care. I know how I feel about my kids. I know how I see my kids.
Bro, it matters not what nobody got to say. Bro, as long as ain't nobody causing you no harm, folks, why are you mad because somebody said something? Number one, if you in the social media world and somebody speaking on your name, it give you publicity. They putting food on your table. You feel me? So it's like he know how to capitalize. He know how to manage his emotions and his feelings. Bro, listen. And Charleston White he play a dangerous game, but he know what he doing too. You feel me? Like, let folks talk. Let folks do what they gonna do. If it's just not taking nothing off your table and it's not hurting you physically, bro, let folks talk. Man, it's a wrong man, bro. A lot of people don't like Woody, but that thing.
I know
Man,
how I
rock
treat
with
my
him.
kids.
That's a man, bro.
If I was leading the world right now, that bomb ain't gonna do nothing for my kids.
Nothing.
So why should I be crying about what he had to say about my responsibility?
Crash
Come
off
over
a
here
way.
and hit my kid. Or let my kid wake up one day and say, Dad, Charles White this and then third. Now we got a problem. You feel what I'm saying? But my kids ain't gonna be raised. I'm not raising my kids to, you know what I mean, to allow people to control them by tapping into their emotions. That's why I'm working on mine.
Creators, I built these 3 apps to run my
man,
business
bro.
just using prompts with Base 44. Let's talk productivity. As a one-man show,
Man, if y'all don't like Woody, man, y'all mama gone by that day because I fool with that boy. Yeah, that's a grown man. He standing on 10 too.
reminders for all the
Speaking of kids, too, I don't want to get too far into all this without talking. You got a baby on the way.
Okay.
For sure.
Congrats.
Any day.
Huh? Any day?
Oh, like Here, like that, they here, damn near.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I be shell shocked. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You know, every young man that have dealt with life, you know, Rocky want a son to be able to make sure he don't take that path we take. So it's like,
I got
don't
a son, man. I
she
know what
want to
he talking
name
about.
baby after me. I don't want that.
So
You
it
feel
is a
what I'm
baby boy.
He need to be his own self. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, I know I keep pausing y'all, but again, see, morals and principles. I connect with morals and principles, and I love his morals and principles because I'm the same way. I literally just had somebody because I got a TikTok community. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing on TT. I got 12.1K followers. You feel me? And I had a couple people out my community just ask me why they name my son after me, and then my shorty just asked me that too. Why they name my son after me? Because I want to give him his own identity. I don't want no junior because now you walking in the shadows of your father or grandfather, however many generations you run. Nah, give kids a clean slate. They just cool. Man, the closer to a junior I got is my son got my middle name and he got my last name. But he got his own first name. He got his own personality. You feel me? Like morals and principle, y'all. Man, remember these words, morals and principle.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what, a couple people told me I didn't want my son named after me.
See?
And a couple people were like, you'll regret it after.
say that again.
You'll regret it after. Like having your junior is dope, and it is dope.
I'm gonna explain why. Look at Big Meech and Lil Meech.
Yeesh.
Lil Meech ain't never put his feet
Outside, yeah.
in that dirt pavement and apartments. Lil Meech ain't never lived like we did. But by him named after his daddy, he got to walk in his daddy's footsteps, footprints.
I think that's all your responsibility, though.
Huh?
It's all your responsibility on how you raise your son to be. I don't think you're gonna allow your son to live like that.
Daddy in jail. His daddy in jail.
Yeah.
So guess what happened? Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Naming my baby after me. And when he go through life and tell people his name is Kenneth Copeland, and they be like, such your daddy? Oh, your daddy was this. Your daddy was that. Your dad. So now what the baby do? Get curious. Let me go research. Let me go Google. Let me go see who my.
This where I come from, so this what I gotta be like.
This ain't what I gotta be like. He started to get curious. But see, that's how it works. Once they plant the seed, what happens?
Cycle. Yeah.
It grows.
Yeah.
So
Shadow,
guess what?
man.
You be
That ain't
yourself,
shadow,
man.
man.
Whatever choice you want to make in life, I'm gonna try to, guide you the right way as much as possible. But whatever choices you make in life, that's based on you. But I ain't finna force my life on you. His name Michael Connolly. Ain't nobody finna, you hear Michael Connolly, ain't nobody finna expect this Kendall Copeland child. Whatever, that ain't gonna be his name though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just think about it. So, and he gonna be something in life. No matter what.
Amen.
Before you even come to this world, I already prayed and asked God, make my baby be somebody that's gonna be able to help the world. Since I wasn't able to help the world like I wanted to.
Bullshit. You ain't helping the world.
Nah,
maybe
man.
not like you
'Cause I
wanted
care
to
about-
initially.
Because I care about that one that didn't wake up last night. Because he died of gun violence. That's why. I care about people out here trying to discredit me when I ain't doing nothing but working with the youth. They not out here working with the youth. Niggas are having whole issues with sitting down talking to kids, or they want to be paid to do that. Them kids walk up to me when they see me in the streets, be like, "Would it pray with us?" I'm blowed by that.
Yeah,
Every time I read my DM, bro, it's like the world want to throw their problems on me. But God gave me all the strength by allowing me to go through the things that I went through in life. God gave me that's why I had to go through that, so I could be strong enough to deal with this. People DM me all day. I got a message from a girl that I don't even know like that. And she said somebody murdered her father last night. She don't know what to do, what's going on. Can I pray with her? You can read the message right now. And it's a young girl, probably like 23, 24 or something. Well, at least she looked. But
Coming to
that
you.
touches me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it touches my heart. Yesterday when I was mad because they mentioned my name and they had me hot, My little girl hugged me. Zaria hugged me. And I had a feeling, bro. I had a, you know how when you hot, you can feel that sun on you? I had a feeling like something was coming out of my body. It was coming out of my upper body, bro. And I didn't even want to let my child go. I just hold her. And then when I let her go, she walked into the living room and I laid back and went to sleep. I ain't been sleeping 2 days. So how you think that make me feel knowing that I'm feeling something inside? I don't care about who, like, oh, this nigga's crazy or whatever the case is. I don't care about that. I care about what I'm dealing with because I'm paying attention. Most people.
Hey, y'all gonna get tired of me pausing this video, which is almost over, but he, again, man, he's the epitome of growth and development. This is a real stand-up dude, bro. Like, you get all these people to come in here. No, let's take it away from the celebrities, right? We get us just real people that go through a lot of the stuff that mainstream people going through, and we don't have a role model mainstream that shows us how we're supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad against us regular everyday people. We don't listen to regular everyday people that's done been through this and made it out of it. We want mainstream. And he doing it, and of course it's probably other people that say he crazy for what he just said, but I'm a Christian, right? I'm gonna take it away from Christian because you got religious people and I'm not a religious person. I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying, and I chose the streets. You feel me? So, but I stand on we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual principalities, right? So I understand what he's saying. It makes sense to me. It didn't go over my head. Woody not crazy, y'all. He not by a long shot, and he's just showing and expressing. I was what I was. I did what I did, but I know better and I'm doing better. You feel me? Woody not crazy, man. That's a good role model. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nobody that's down him or just even intrigued on how he move. Man, you seeing what you seeing. It ain't no fluke. But that's a stand up dude and he trying to change his life around. Now, granted, he's not perfect. I'm not perfect. He gonna make mistakes. He might double back. He might flash out tomorrow. But at the end of the day, that's a vessel that's willing to be used by God. And I know a lot of people saying something about God and gonna be the devil tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have discernment. But man, I rock with dude. Y'all gonna see a lot more content about with dude, but I fool with him,
Don't
man.
pay attention to themselves or nobody else. They just see something, take it, and think it's what they saw.
Yep.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, nigga, I looked at the video that I recorded, and I saw my eyes. But when I look in the mirror, my eyes are not as glossy as they are. When I look in the mirror at myself, my eyes not glossy. My eyes are what it was. But when I do a video and look at them, I look like I had eyes full of tears.
Yeah, man. That's the end of the video for today, y'all. Man, again, I'm putting these videos out here. I'm just perfecting my craft, man. I'm trying to get back in the loop of dropping these videos. It's not gonna be perfect. Uh, not by a long shot, but I'm working again, man. If anybody come across this, you watched it to the end, please send me videos y'all want me to react to. I'm gonna put a lot of different videos on here. So if you don't see one that you like, man, send it to me, or just wait for me to drop something that's more in your lane. But again, man, I'm gonna just be flooding the channel, dropping stuff. Some days y'all gonna see me drop 2, maybe 3, because I'm trying to get in the algorithm. Once I figure out how to do shorts, react to shorts, y'all gonna get shorts too. So, man, again, send me videos, man. I'm gonna create the Discord within the next couple of days. So y'all stay tuned. It's only up from here, y'all. And if you've been looking for a reason to start your POV channel or your reaction channel, man, go ahead and do it. Man, it's too much money to be made, man. I'm making a bag on TikTok right now. So I come over here and get this bag on YouTube, man. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get it. Run it up, y'all.